Hello, it's Sam here, editor of Oracle Time, and today we're here with the Breguet Classique Tourbillon Extra-Plat Squelette 5395. Such a catchy name. While they may not have quite the association with ultra-thin watchmaking as Piaget, Bulgari and Audemars Piguet, Breguet is no newcomer to slimline pieces. Back in 2013, the inventor of the tourbillon introduced their first ultra-thin tourbillon, the 5377. At 7mm thick, it's a serious contender, and while Bulgari may have destroyed all records with the Finissimo, the Breguet Extra-Plat is still one fantastic timepiece. This latest version of the concept is still remarkably thin, although it's put on some weight, coming in at 7.7mm. Most of that is thanks to the domed box crystal rather than movement, which, as you can quite clearly see, has gone through some extreme lengths of skeletonization. Now, I'm not generally a fan of skeleton timepieces myself. I buy watches to cover my dainty wrists, not to see them through the dial. Still, as a feat of watchmaking, it's always impressive, and at the very least makes for one hell of a statement piece. The version we have here is in an elegant 41mm platinum case with contrasting rose gold bridges. Well, what bridges there are anyway. Once you take away every unnecessary piece of metal in the movement, you don't leave yourself much to play with. In fact, flip the watch over and at first glance you might assume they even stripped out the rotor. This is no manual wind though. Instead it uses a peripheral rotor, a thin band of metal moving around the circumference of the caseback. As well as being particularly efficient at winding the watch, it opens up the entire rear. Given that skeletonization is all about transparency, it's a necessary touch. Still, it wouldn't be the end of the world if it were a manual wind. The 581 SQ caliber's 80-hour power reserve is pretty impressive, especially for a tourbillon. If we're getting really geeky here, the movement's also notable for its high frequency of 28,000 VPH, which, in case you've got nothing to compare it to, is pretty quick for any tourbillon. So, down to arguably the most important part of the watch, the price. What exactly does this tour de force of haute horology cost? £189,500. Well, it's never going to be cheap, was it? Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest watch news and reviews, and let us know in the comments what you'd like us to get hands on with next.